What's up, guys? So as I promised, for the 2021 CrossFit Open, I'm going to be giving you week-to-week breakdowns of the workouts. If you saw my video post from last week, I talked about some things that you should and shouldn't do leading up to the Open. Like when you're 3 weeks out from the Open, you shouldn't do this or you should do this. One of those things was, if you're not really great at double unders, you should probably start doing just a small amount of double unders every single day to get touches on those. Well, guess what? 21.1 is double unders and wall walks. So super excited about this. Like, I was so stoked for this Open announcement. I don't know why, I'm just still super excited about these Open announcements and Open workouts. It's just cool to see what it is and what everybody's gonna have to go through. This week's was pretty crazy because wall walks have never been in the Open. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now, like with this video breakdown, I don't have a whole lot of strategy for this because I've never done this exact combination before. I've probably never done 21 wall walks in a workout. I have done quite a bit of wall walks, I think in like maybe some of the 12 Days of Christmas workouts. And I do know that wall walks get your shoulders crazy tired, and they take a long time to do one rep. You gotta walk all the way up the wall, all the way back down the wall. So one rep is taking, I don't know what, maybe 10 seconds or more. I just finished watching the video, like literally just finished watching the video Open workout with Kristi Eramo and Kari Pierce. And I must say that I'm just blown away because Kristi Eramo got time capped. This workout has a 15-minute time cap. She did not make it. She was on the last set of double unders. And then Kari Pierce finished it in 13:04. 13:04 with a 15-minute time cap. Kari Pierce may have the best shoulder endurance in all of CrossFit between the guys and the girls. So like, to me, Kari Pierce may have the best score of anybody in this workout. Now I will say, if they repeat the workout, they're probably gonna get a better score. This is the type of workout where if you repeat it, you're more than likely gonna get a better score, because we've never done wall walks in this kind of format. Wall walks with double unders, it's gonna be kind of weird doing it the first time through. So like, this is one of those workouts I would highly suggest repeating if you're trying to get your best score. So with that said, watching these elite CrossFit Games athletes, when they got to the set of 9, you're gonna burn through this first part pretty quick. It's gonna be 1 wall walk, 10 double unders, 3 wall walks, 30 double unders, 6 wall walks, 60 double unders. You're gonna burn through that pretty fast. If you're good at double unders and you're pretty decent at wall walks, like pretty much everybody is probably gonna finish that part in the same amount of time. Like anybody that's like an RX athlete, I mean, we'll be pretty dang close in that first part. The separator is gonna be when we start to get in that 9, 90, 15, 150. Kristi Eramo was breaking up the 9. Like she was resting, I feel like it was like 5 to 6 seconds between reps on the 9s. So that tells me probably that I'm gonna need to break up those 9s, like rest like 10 seconds between reps. What that tells us is we probably should break up those wall walks early. Like even on the 3s, maybe not the 3s, but the 6s, start taking like 10 seconds between reps. So you're on the floor. When you come down off the wall walk, you've got to come down and touch your chest to the floor. So what I would suggest when you're in this position, honestly, when you come back down, like if I just stand here and flex my shoulders back and flex my hands back like this, like it starts to create, I mean, I can almost give myself a pump just by doing this motion, right, for long enough, like creating all this tension in my shoulders. So I would say when you're on the floor, when you come down from your wall walk, like if you have to, like put your hands underneath you, whatever you need to do, just lay there on the floor as like flat and as limber as possible. Like try to be just like a wet noodle laying there flopping on the floor. Like try not to have any tension in your body at all until you're ready to go back into your rep. Now when you're ready to go into your rep, create all the tension you can and get up that wall. When you get on the floor, total wet noodle, right? You're just flopping on the floor, like no tension at all. Because the more tension you keep, listen, you're gonna be excited. You're gonna be trying to get the fastest score as possible. When you get on the ground and even when you're resting, chances are you're gonna be creating all this tension, pulling back in your shoulders and not even realizing, holding your breath. Don't do that. When you get on the floor, relax, breathe, chill. Another thing with the wall walks, make sure you do not get a no rep. Think about it. If a rep takes like 10 seconds to do a wall walk, you're gonna lose 10 seconds by one no rep. And you expended all that energy getting up the wall for what? For nothing. Don't waste energy, don't waste time. Make sure that you hit the standard on every single wall walk so you make sure every single rep on the wall walks counts. I would hate for you to lose a rep, lose time, lose energy on wasted reps on those wall walks, especially a wall walk for that reason. On the double unders, be careful not to pinch back your shoulder blades. For me, especially when I start to get tired, I start to pull back as I get into those sets of double unders. At first, I'm loose, I'm chill, and then I start to tense up my shoulders, pull my shoulders back. There's a major no-no in this workout because you're gonna cut off blood flow, you're gonna create a bunch of tension in your back. So if you're doing this on the double unders and you're doing this on the floor, oh man, your shoulders are gonna blow up even faster than they should. So you're gonna wanna try to remain as loose and relaxed through this whole workout as you can, except for, of course, when you're on that wall walk. Make sure when you're doing the wall walk that you're breathing. Think about breathing. It's easy when you're doing a wall walk, you've got all this tension on the wall to hold your breath and to kind of like take these little, almost like you're hyperventilating breaths, and you barely take a breath and then you're like holding your breath like the whole time you do the wall walk. Don't do that. You're gonna wanna breathe and make sure you're breathing very well through the wall walks and through those double unders. On those double unders, find a point on the wall, focus, stay relaxed, and try to keep regular breathing. When you do double unders, it's easy to just, double unders are a fast cadence, right? So it's easy to, when you're doing that, to hyperventilate yourself, okay? It's just normal deep breaths in and out, okay? Try to relax as much as you can. But all in all, that's about it. I would say, like, it's just blowing my mind that these girls, like Kari Pierce, 13 minutes and 4 seconds, that close to the time cap. Most of us are gonna get time capped on this workout. So break it up early. Like I said, there's not like a whole bunch of crazy strategies, I feel like, for this workout. It's gonna be a 15-minute workout for most of us, so your warm-up doesn't need to be super long. For a 15-minute workout, I'll probably have about a 15 to 20-minute warm-up. If this was like a 5-minute burner, I'd probably have like a 30-minute to 40-minute workout. It's kind of like the opposite. Short, intense workout, longer warm-up, longer workout, less warm-up. So like, probably I'll do 5 minutes of like running, biking, rowing, general, just get the heart rate up. And then I'll probably do like several rounds of some shoulder warm-ups to get some blood flow to my shoulders. So like maybe some plate, like shoulder raises, or like some plate reverse snow angels on the floor, some dumbbell overhead presses, maybe some upright rows, plank shoulder taps, doing some planks, getting the core warmed up, and then a 200-meter run. Then probably back in, do some shoulder warm-ups, 200-meter run, shoulder warm-ups, 200-meter run. Probably do some bounding warm-ups. So I'll do some like quick feet in and out, so move your feet in and out, hops back and forth over the line, lateral hops, like really getting that bounding prepped for my ankles. Training Think Tank, I follow their programming. If you go on their YouTube channel, they've got a bunch of warm-ups on there. So like you can literally find shoulder pressing warm-ups. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably do their general warm-up, I'll do their shoulder pressing warm-up, and I'll do their bounding warm-up. I'll do all three of those, and then I'll do a little biking, the running, shoulder warm-ups, like, and then after that, I'll literally practice the wall walks and practice double unders. I think that's where most of your bang for your buck is gonna be. Like, don't do so many wall walks that obviously your shoulders are fatigued, but you're gonna wanna practice that movement quite a bit before you start, and practice that transition back and forth between the double unders and the wall walks. Make sure that, your rope is set up where, like, if you're planning on going straight into those double unders and knocking them all out unbroken, like, make sure your rope's close. So like as soon as you come off the wall walk, boom, you grab your rope, go right at it. But this is gonna be super exciting. I'm looking forward to this workout. Looking forward to seeing how you guys doing this workout. Please post comments with any questions that you have pertaining to this workout, because I know, you know, this ain't some kind of crazy strategy. I mean, everybody's gonna be pretty close to the same on this workout. So yeah, hit me up with any questions that you have. Looking forward to hitting this one. Looking forward to the weeks to come. Thanks so much.